This, this is our final live. Wanted to say hello, Brew Crew. Hello, Facebook. Hello, X. Hello, YouTube. Radar above me really puts it in perspective. Everything we talked about that could happen. This thing is got about 6 or 7 tornado warnings ongoing right now. We're about 30 miles from the coast, and I have never seen so many trees down here on our way back to Houston. Every red light, it's a four-way stop, no power. Everywhere you look, we got damage. Um, it's just unbelievable. This storm. I got it's pretty cool news. I'll be with Aaron Burnett tonight, CNN at 7:30 ish p.m. ish. Doing a sit down with him, and we're gonna be talking about the storm. I got some exclusive footage. I just got done. I told them they could have it first. It's just the drone footage. We went back to Sergeant Beach and could not believe what I saw. I mean, the damages, from surge are one thing, but the wind damage, the amount of homes with damage, talking to locals that live there, the feeling of, you know, oh my God, it Cat 1, really? Like, it was just everywhere you look. I've never seen so much damage. It's widespread for an area, heavy road, and surge still ongoing. It's just, so many RVs on their sides. They were doing a water rescue when we got there, and first responders were telling me that one gentleman RV flipped about 4 or 5 times, and he only got some bruises, luckily. But talking about his story, and like I have a lot more to say about this storm. The storm surge was something like I've never seen. The winds were something like I've never seen. Posted all night long. So if you haven't seen any of the footage, please go back and look. I know the storms are still ongoing, but we've talked about it for weeks, and hopefully everybody's prepared and doing okay. But man, what an experience this was, from flying out literally after a daily brew and being up now for at least 50, 60 hours straight. Uh, We're going to be on CNN here at 7:30 ish Eastern time. Please tune in. She's had me on 3 or 4 times, 4 times now. This will be my fifth time. We'll be talking about things that I saw and talking about the season ahead, all that stuff. So, man, there's a Bucky's over there. Bucky's everywhere. So we're flying home tomorrow. We're going to do a daily brew on Wednesday, Thursday. Daily brew Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully things are quiet. I let the girls pick a vacation for Friday, so we're going to be gone for a few days. They took away 3 of their days last week for this storm, and I said, go ahead. I think we're going to go on the Margaritaville ship out of Tampa. So actually going to be off the radar, very rare off the radar, because I am mentally exhausted from this storm. Let's have a little break, won't we? But those that follow me, I think we did a really good job this storm. I can really feel satisfied with the coverage, what to expect, probably might happen, and what probably going to happen after landfall. Obviously, we're seeing that here right now. Houston, huge problems today. We're hoping that we get to downtown. Well, I know we streamed all night. Um, those that stood up with me, I really appreciate it. Met a lot of other storm chasers, a lot. Those that I follow on X were all there. We were all stranded. We were stranded on the bridge. We were literally, we became an island. It was the craziest video ever. Once that sun came out, we were literally an island on that bridge. We were cut off. It was wild. So, but God, these long tracks for forever, and we haven't had one in a long time. They just flat wear everybody out. But I'd like to say the good news was it never rapidly intensified, but I'm telling you, after some of that damage, we went down to landfall. Landfall really wasn't that bad. They had a lot of surge. Um, but where I was at, the winds were wider than the center, and this storm had very wide reaching winds, and it was pretty obvious. So tune in tonight. You'll see some of that footage. I'll post it, and you'll see, I guess, really incredible drone footage. I'm still processing right now, so I hope to get one up here in a little bit. Starlink has been my best friend this trip. That's what I'm on now. Cell phone towers were down. There's a line of linemen right now heading southbound. No cell phone towers. So thank goodness for Wi-Fi calling and Starlink. Starlink actually streamed a lot during the night. It's incredible because of the storm that was happening above us. Talked to a nice couple that live there in the island and met a lot of great people. Got to see a new area I never saw before and met a lot of local fans. Seemed like forever ago we were at Surfside Beach and that beautiful sunset that we saw. Well, actually, it was not the sunset, it was the opposite sky. It was looking east, but it seems like so long ago. But anyway, just want to say hello and kind of look around and see these trees are still down. Kind of chaos on the roads here with no power on these lights, so that was always confusing for everybody. We almost got T-boned in one of the intersections. My rental Rebel actually must have a Hemi in it because it took off and I beat out the T-boner. This thing's got a Hemi in it. But look at all the trees down. Man, there are more trees down. I'm telling I talked to Phil. Phil's been with me a lot. We've been in a lot of major hurricanes. This was not a major hurricane, but seeing these scenes of trees down so many miles away from the coast, seeing power, seeing lights on the ground, seeing so many roofs ripped off, the surge, just crazy. And if you think I'm hyping, then ask any other storm chaser that's here, and I will bet anything they say the same thing. Well, they are saying the same thing on X, so. Oh, anyway, every storm is different. We talk about it all the time. Every storm's different. Don't compare one storm to the next. I can tell you we've had tropical storms in Tampa Bay that barely had a breeze. This tropical storm left its mark like I've never seen. I am not one to ever exaggerate. Trust me. That area that we were at and seeing what it looks like right now and all those poor people having to deal with this cleanup and going back to their homes that are flooded and damages and just is unbelievable stuff that I've seen in major hurricanes. Honestly, I just never thought I'd see it on a category one. So definitely was strengthening at landfall. Maybe they'll reenact. Maybe it was more. I don't know. But the damages are what damages are damages. Widespread effects are widespread effects. And to see what's going on right now with multiple tornado warnings going on currently, multiple flood warnings going on currently. I mean, it's crazy. But it was predicted. These little shifts to the east definitely played out. So anyway, well, I'm gonna save my voice. I gotta be on the air in an hour. Thanks to Shelly for getting back from her competition and being there for me. Thanks for Phil for answering emails. We had a bazillion of them. Thanks my buddy Joe for riding along and being an awesome shotgun, helping me out. I know I missed some emails. I'll make sure tomorrow we'll get back to everything normal when I get home. Promise the girls Chili's tomorrow night, though, so you know me, I have to do that. We'll be back on our normal daily brew on Wednesday and Thursday. We have a lot of our great sponsors here. We have Brian from Moorings here, Disaster Restoration. They do a lot of corporate restoration work. They're on the ground. Tammy Kent's on the ground from OS Bar. Furman's on their way. Furman's setting up at a Lowe's to help folks with their generators tomorrow. You'll see a post about it. Lodging Solutions are partners from Houston, Texas, building base camps. I'm sure they're working hard right now getting things set up for their portable housing units. Coastal Claims has offices here in Texas. They've been sharing a lot of my stuff. They're public adjusters that help folks with insurance. They are here in Texas too. So 5 of our amazing supporters. We don't have very many big ones. They are here helping folks, which is pretty cool. So when you look at all my coverage and look at all of our videos that were on Weather Channel, Fox Weather, Weather Nation, and me getting to be on CNN, that pretty much covered all the networks. So those that ask why I came, that's kind of why I came. And having 5 of our sponsors on the ground helping so many people, that's another reason I came, because they rely on me to help forecast weather, help tell them what to expect. I worked hand in hand with a lot of them on this storm, specifically telling them the impacts might be a little more than some expect. And I can safely say that was 100% correct. And any haters out there, that's fine to have an opinion, but that won't go very well in real life here on the ground for those that had to deal with this storm. That is for sure. For sure. So we're hoping to find a good Longhorn tonight or some steakhouse. We have lived on Doritos. Well, we did get a sub at Bucky's last night about 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. I don't even know. Or on our way. No, it's probably 11 o'clock, something like that. It was really good. It was so exciting to see fresh food at 11 o'clock at night. So that was our dinner, and that's pretty much all we had. Looking forward to losing a few pounds. That's always good. Sorry, I'm gonna say my voice. I just wanted to say hello, let everybody know I didn't disappear. We had a very eventful 24 hours. And remember, I'm a one-man band when it comes to doing coverage. It's um, it's hard to be on everybody's schedule. It's hard to be on a 24-hour schedule. Started on what day did we leave? Tuesday or Monday? Started Sunday night.
Then one of
Yeah, Sunday night, it started all began. I came home early, worked Sunday, did a live Sunday night. We did a couple of reels. We got up Monday, did it again, left Monday, and it's been nonstop. So I can only do so much. And now I'm beat. I feel like Forrest. I just want to go home. So wish me luck that I have enough energy to get through this interview and do a good job. A little nervous being on set. I don't know. I think out of all, I don't know if I've ever actually been on set before for major news. I've done interviews behind, at home or remotely, but not on a set. So this ought to be interesting. And I just saw another convoy of about 6 linemen head southbound, so that's pretty cool. They are on their way. All right. Well, have a great night. We will see you live for our Daily Brew on Wednesday. And that's it for me. Have a great night. Hope you tune in here and watch Mike's weather page on the big screen. It's about 7:30 Eastern. See you then.